Hello, Professor Bill Young and classmate. My name is Nguyen Lam. My informative speech today is over workout. As many of you may know, the shutdown that America implemented in March had not only caused the economy to dwindle, but it also had a big effect on the people's daily lives. No outdoor activities were recommended during the pandemic due to the contagious stage of the virus. Being locked down drifted people's attentions to internet content. The amount of internet users surged between 50% to 70% more according to Forbes News. However, stay-at-home orders have stretched for months. This led many people felt missing of the active activities that offers by the gym, the bar, and the amusement places. Workout during quarantine time could be a resolution to our anxiety and physical health. To understand how workouts can help the public physical and mental health, we first examine the gain and losses of exercising. Then we will examine the rate of workouts that American people engage daily. And finally, we look at some ways that could help us get started to exercise. Workout offer advantages and disadvantages to our mental and physical health. Some of the benefits that you can see directly when exercising is your boost in physical strength. Also, workout helps relieve our mental health and mood, according to the U.S. National Library of Medicine. During exercise, your body releases chemicals that can improve your mood and make you feel more relaxed. This benefit is crucial to our current time since it can help us easing the stresses. Also, workout improve our thinking, learning, and judgment skill. This is benefit and helpful for kids and students who ended having to stay at home for months. Workout only offer benefit if you know how much of exercising is enough. Therefore, excessive workouts are deemed disadvantage to everyone. According to USA Today News, the recommended exercise time is 150 minutes of moderate physical activity every week. Robert Salas, co-director of Sport Medicine Fellows, stated that beyond 300 minutes of workout, you'll probably not gain much more benefit. It is important for you to not push yourself too hard during exercise. Some of the symptoms that can help you identify if you are over-exercising are loss of appetite, headaches, injuries, and reduced self-esteem. Now that we learn about the gains and losses of workouts, we will examine the workout populations in the U.S. Though the Americans have brought more awareness to physical exercise, the statistics show that not many American people are engaged in workout. According to the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, less than 5% of adults participate in 30 minutes of physical activity each day. More than 80% of adults do not meet the guidelines for both aerobic and muscle strengthening activities, and more than 80% of adolescents do not do enough exercise physically activity to meet guidelines for youth. These data show that there are not the majority of people did not exercise. Since many people had not incorporated workout to their daily routine, we will look at some of the interesting ways that could help us get started. There are a few ways that could help us involve in our exercise. According to New York Times, exercise in cooler temperature environments help you get workout started easier. Dr. Ira Jacob, a professor of kinesiology at the University of Toronto has researched the phenomenon of cold weather and workouts found that people can exercise for longer and harder and thereby burn more calorie. In another term, you should try to exercise in cooler environments since you may find it helpful. The U.S. National Library of Medicines also offer us some helpful tips on how to make exercise a part of our routine. The first tip is to keep track of your progress. I found this very helpful. I had an Apple Watch, like I currently have right now, and I use it to record my progress. I felt extremely rewarded when I looked through my workout record and it keeps me moving forward. The second tip is to make the exercise sessions more fun. I always had my headphone and my soundtrack on when I jog around my neighborhood. Listening to your favorite soundtracks motivate you to keep doing the activity. After examining the gains and losses from exercising, examining the number of workout American and looking at multiple ways that could help you begin to exercise easier, we better understand the values of physical workout and our mental and physical health. Workout yields benefit, it also bear disadvantage. The number of people who works out in US is very small. There are multiple ways that you could come up and apply to help you get started. As a final remarks, I would say that you do not have to start working out intensively in your first weeks and months of your workout routine. To get started and enjoy the progress of workout, a little 5 to 10 minutes work each day would use some health benefit while not making you feel tired and overwhelmed. And lastly, thank you classmate and Professor Bu Young for listening to my presentation.